My story starts with I was dating this crazy Brit, and he happened to own a tandem mountain bike. I know, how many people own a tandem mountain bike, right? Anyway, I was crazy enough to ride this tandem mountain bike with him, and one of the things that he told me that he signed us up for was this thing called the Swiss Bike Masters. So I happen to have lived in Zurich, Switzerland at the time, and it's kind of hilly there, right? Not these kind of hills that we have here. They're real mountains, right? The Swiss Alps. So it really didn't strike me when he said, oh yeah, it's something around 50 miles and 10,000 feet of altitude that we're climbing. But those are all words, and you don't really get it until you're doing it. And we had done a few little sections of it, checked it out, and it seemed really okay, right? When you only do an hour here or there as a section, it felt really doable. Well, I had no idea what I was in for. The first thing, if you've ever been in a race, is you get really excited in the beginning because there's all these people that start out together. So we all started out together with great enthusiasm and great energy, and we're riding, and we're riding, and we're riding, and an hour as we're riding up and up and up and up, and I'm like, God, Switzerland, it's all mountains. There's no down, it's only up. And my legs are burning. They are burning. And I have these muscles in my ass that I didn't even know existed that started to hurt so bad. Because they're the muscles that actually cling to the seat. Have you ever had to get off the seat and then back on again? Right? And but that happened, right? And I'm like, I can't stand on here another second. I'm like, oh, I have to get off. And he's like, no, we're good. We're almost at the top. And I was doing the best that I could to stay on it. Burning, hurting, everywhere. And so we get just over the lip, and we find that there's actually a big queue of people, a big line waiting to get to the single track part. So I thought, oh, thank God, right? So we actually had to wait there for an hour, which I was so grateful for because I certainly didn't think I was going to finish that race. So we started heading down the single track, and it's really hairy and rocky, and these are the Swiss Alps, right? This is serious business. So we're starting to see carnage everywhere. Like there are people who flipped over their handlebars, and their helmets come off, and blood is like oozing from their nose and their ears and their eyes everywhere. I mean, you can't even tell because they look like road rash, right? And I'm starting to get a little nervous, but I have a little confidence because I'm on the back of a tandem. And when a tandem's going downhill, it's really fast, and you don't want to mess with it. So we're coming down, but I'm seeing more carnage everywhere. People with their legs gashed open and everything. And I'm starting to worry, like, this could be me, right? And we're going really fast, swooping around, and I really trust him. But the fact is it's a little scary. And I had to start yelling at people like, get out of the way! Because I was afraid for my life or their life. One of us wasn't going to make this single track, right? So we passed down successfully, down the first mountain, and then we're heading up to the third mountain again, pain, and we get to this one point, which I think that whoever created this race was extremely cruel. Like, this could not be possible, that we were actually going to have to carry the bike up and over the peak of the mountain. This is a tandem mountain bike. It is not like one of those graphite light things. This is a heavy, heavy bike. So I was pissed. And I didn't even have to carry the bike, right? He had to carry the bike most of the part. But I was so pissed. I was like, I am going to finish this race. I know that this is almost impossible, and I've never done this, but I am going to finish this damn race because it's not going to get me. If you make me carry this bike, I'm going to do it. So he carried the bike, thank God, because I don't know if I had to carry that big thing that I would have been able to do it. But so we did. We made it over, and we are now, just so you understand the context of this, we are 6 hours into this race, right? So this is grueling on your body. And so we get to the last mountain, and I am thinking I can't feel my legs at all. They're so numb. And I am just praying that this is an easy ride and that this is gonna go quickly. So we just focused, and we're talking to each other and really just helping each other along, and we did. We made it up that mountain. So it's all really the last one. It was really all downhill from there. And as we came over the finish line, I didn't know whether to laugh or to cry, so I just did all of those things together. It's probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done in my life physically, and it really made me realize that there is so much more that we can accomplish than we really think we can. And so I thought that really took a lot of guts to be on the back of a tandem mountain bike doing 50 miles up 10,000 feet. And so I'm pretty excited that I'm here today to tell that story.